you are someone, and I see you, and I care about what's happening to you, and I'm going to do something. I was brought up to believe that some animals were put on this earth for us to use for whatever we wanted to use them for. And it took me a long time, I'm ashamed to say, before I suddenly realized that, wait a second, who made that rule? Who decided that they were here for us to use? Human beings decided that they were here for us to use. And I have a couple of dogs. And through living with them, I realized that these animals are no different from the ones that I live with. And why do I do everything in my power to give them a good life and not these ones? So I would say to people to think about that view and where they got that view. And for most of us, it's from our upbringing. We were brought up to believe that. Our parents were brought up to believe that. But if you really think about it, deep in your heart, I think you'll recognize that there's no such thing as they're just animals. They are individuals who feel pain, fear, and sadness, and mostly confusion at this point over what's happening in the universe. It's definitely brought a lot of attention to the fact that animals are suffering and dying for people. And of course, it's brought all kinds of attention. People who are stopping to realize that this is a terrible thing, and that people who are more and more aware that what we are doing by raising awareness may be threatening their own lifestyle or job security for farmers and things like that. So it's brought a lot of attention. And to people like that who are calling us idiots, we realize it struck something inside them, and we're hoping that maybe that just waking up that inside them will make them realize that we aren't here to ruin their lives and to ruin the lives of farmers. We're here to bring awareness to a very real issue. We will always still need to eat food. We will need people to produce food for us. So yes, there'll be transitions that people have to make, but no one is going to starve, and in the end, no one is going to be out of a job. These are transitions that happen no different from when tobacco became a big taboo and tobacco farmers had to find new ways of making a living. So yeah, we hear those signs. I'm not sure what someone means when they call us an idiot for caring. I find that a little bit odd. I understand that they may feel threatened, but you know, I think raising awareness, no matter what the response, is a good thing for animals. We need to shake people up. We need to get people thinking.
I just believe that everyone has a duty to bear witness. It's just not an activist like myself. But you know, we want to change the norm, the societal norm. Like right now, you know, when people see a posting on Facebook of slaughterhouse and they say, I don't want to see, oh, it's too hard, I'm going to have an emotional breakdown. We want to change that so that people say, I want to help. I want to go to a site of suffering. I want to help animals. You know, most people are animal lovers. People understand that, you know, giving water to a thirsty animal is the right thing to do, and I continue to do that. And other activists here with me, we've been doing it for years, and we still do that. Today, the testimony is really important. We have an expert on pig intelligence and sentience, and her name is Dr. Lori Marino, and she's done a review article on all the peer-reviewed articles on who pigs are. So she's a world expert on pig intelligence and personality. And we're really lucky to have her here. And then we have Dr. David Jenkins. He's a professor at the University of Toronto, and he invented the glycemic index, and he's an outspoken vegan, and he's going to talk about the health benefits of eating a plant-based diet and the costs of eating meat, dairy, and eggs.